really quick out of nowhere. Not been the case today in our reviews one. Astrophysicists are very insistent on whoever gets that first goal will be the champion, and Reznor set that pace early.
Key lock, like look at this, right in there. On an early lead, not a kickoff goal, but we'll take an amazing play of just teamwork and skill in order to get that first net. Oh no. Oh, Pete! Back to back already. 2 goals in 14 seconds. Humphrey, not giving them any room. We're in the 4th game. Got it right this time. The first kickoff of the 4th game. See if anything crazy. The first kickoff of each of these series have been completely insane for action, and this one's nothing less. In there for Astrophysicists, taking them 1-0 and giving them an early lead to try and tie up the series.
You know, it seemed like a pretty far shot prediction to get out loud, but internally I didn't believe it. This game is just on another level, but Astrophysicists established an early lead. You can see an early bounce back. Repeating that, and a final with Yell and Plum working together to nail the second one in. Already 2 goals, 13 seconds is all it has taken.
Plum was
Astrophysicists, they know they're in the lead and they're comfortable holding it. Half the time already gone. Those 2 goals, gone nowhere anytime soon. But tied, a nice drop down. Pete waiting for the follow-up. And look at the center too. Right, able to get it off the backboard. Sped over for Pete. A nice side angle off the roof of their car. Geometry of Rocket League. Tied.
Oh,
making sure that will resonate with you. You're hit directly into Snob with the angle that Snob was at. It's just gonna bounce right off of him. Back into the net and
get him done and go to the finals.
That's all it takes. It's one Plum still have. And it's round 5 that we're going to, Portal. We're speaking so highly of Humphrey, but that's the team player looking for, getting it centered, struggling past 2 defenders. Right past Pete in the very end, because I have 0 trust for this to actually go through, and Final Form Yell shows me exactly why we shall hold off on that. I was just waiting. If these first seconds that are explosive, the ones you want to change, you want to pay attention to. Normally that's not most end, showing that they were an incredibly mechanically talented player, but Snuff finally able to knock it in, a demolition to help them out as well. Just the Tellier disadvantage for those 2 seconds, just enough to find that window of opportunity. Oh, it was an own goal.
It was an own goal.
Defense is Astrophysicists' favorite thing to do. And, you know, it worked out well for them, but keeping the ball out of their side is also a very valid strategy. Plum! Oh, that's a 3rd on the board. Goes in slow motion, and sometimes it's those slow shots that are the hardest to get. Tide actually got that ball pretty centered, bounced off the wall. Nice tap in from Plum as well. Just Europe has some pretty notable names on their roster as well. So, thinking about that, CRL players, we've got coaches at the professional level at that team, and JMD, actually the one that is not a professional player or coach, is going to be the one taking the first point away right off the bat.
Oh!
So what a good shot from Gabe Frost!
This is, again, 10 seconds, last chance from the final goal. Can they find it again? Past Snow, that's going to be it. Slayer getting the second goal for Europe. That's going to solidify it. It's a 2-0 win for Europe. I mean, there's not a lot that you can do. The only thing that really hold them down here is a lucky Astrophysicists kickoff goal, but I mean, it can only go so far in Rocket League, and it's really difficult for something. It might work for 2v2, but with 3v3, it's completely different. Oh!
Wow. AMD, honestly, that was a pretty clean shot, and lack of awareness from the people that were in goal. Either they didn't see the ball or simply just didn't have the time to react.
In order to get it in there, but with another defense from Europe, there's only so much you can do. But the aggressive play backfires. Europe is able to get that early 2-0 with an aggressive from the other side of the map.
Wow.
No one there to defend it. K-Pos able to get him up to 2-0. 3-0. We haven't seen anyone come back from a 3-0 yet. See if they're able to get from Yell. Oh, that was a great play from the Plum. Gets the last hit, but that's all on Yell to get it back into the net. Smart, great plays from all of them there in order to get them back in it. And just like that, it's a 2-0 deficit. Hero shots on their own, but Like I said, you just need one of those good triangle passes. Something in the air, something around that's just not predictable. That is exactly it right there. Just look at this play from Plum. Able to get it off the wall, get a nice little center there for Yellow to just tip it right in, without anyone knowing, thinking that JMD was going to save it.
JMD had enough, needs to put this one back in the net, giving them a 2-point lead so they can chill a bit more comfortably. And what they currently have, and they are going to get it.
Nice corner shot from Slayer in order to get that 2-0. Plum, it was just an unlucky bounce there. Good 50-50 from, I believe that was JMD over there in order to get that set up.
Further and further it moves. This time bank will continue to tick down continuously. But Plum is using every last second.
We've got a map now, 26 seconds left, and with a clutch goal from Plum, anything can happen. As this just need one more to tie it up, take it to overtime at the least. But for your, you gotta play full defense. Just make sure it stays on the other side of the field for as long as possible. No way in heck is it going to go into our net. And for your, it's gonna be a tough task. Astrophys has really found their openings in the last half of the series. And so, with that, it's another tie. Brilliant play from Yellow. Nice bump from your, I think it was an unfortunate team bump there in order to prevent that. Let's see. No, it was Plum. Plum was not able to knock K-Frost out of the fight, and with that, Astrophys is tied up 4-4. Only 10-second goals, so we might even get one before OT hits.
It's when they are down 2, apparently, is when Astrophysicists decide to strike. We're probably going into OT. Once this one ends in the next 5 seconds, player is on the field. Now look at K-Frost in! A 0-second goal portal will send this one off to a match point. K-Frost, knowing that they were down a player, saw the opportunity, straight in their face. Plum on the ball, unable to jump off in time, and it's straight back into the net. No time remaining, no other kickoff to be seen. 2v1, and they're losing control so early on. Able to take it back, but the net is left wide open. Snuff has to run back, but not in time. And that is the mistake that we have been waiting for. Plum, absence on the back when it is most needed. It was covered, it looked so good until it just went straight over their head.
Just not able to read that the ball was going to go straight towards him in that angle, but he makes it right back up, ties it 1-1. Good goal in order to make up that small mistake in order to give him the goal from yours. So you just got to make sure their team's half review. Yell gives him a nice layup in order to go right back.
No one on the board. They're scared. I can tell. These players, they feel it, but they don't listen. Plum was the only one sitting back in the net. But you just get eliminated. Nobody, and absolutely no one to see. Oh, it rolled straight in, and I gotta say, it was very well set.
They gotta get defense, but you gotta be alive in order to be here and help out. You're 2-1. So what? Another unlucky bounce happens again. Don't tell me that was Yell. Oh, Yell's had so much. It's happened so much already. No, okay, it was Plum this time. So many from these assists, they need a great play in order to get back into it, and Yell is just the man for it. That's Plum! Oh, great setup from Yell in order to get it right to Plum, back into the net with 1 goal left with 44 seconds on the clock.
You got a shot at, I'm glad that these last seconds are the ones that are exciting. These are the ones that are hyped, the ones where that stress can be felt. I'm feeling it, I'm getting antsy over here, Portal. That's not a good thing. I'm on the edge of my seat watching this, because I know very well we can see it come back. Oh, almost off the kickoff. Whoop! No shot! Off the backboard. It's a 3-3. We're even, Portal.
But look at this. All of the team players on Euro were going for boost besides one. They missed that defense, and because of that, it's opening net. Boost the snuff. Great play from them. Tied it up 38 seconds. Astrophysicists have been so close. So many. Man, Euro had so many of these plays. A lot of aerial headshots from the roof, but just so much distance. There's only so much time for defenders to hold it in there. You need some of those crazy plays like you were earlier in order to get back in it. We're hitting 3 minutes 30 on overtime. Probably one of the longest we're going to see for this tournament. And Slayer just trying to hold on. Good setup for JMD! And that's just what it is. You're the winners. That is it. What a way to end it there. Great run from Slayer. Great setup as well in order to give JMD the winning goal.
There are 2 from Astrophysicists.